Okay, so today we are on the way to the big pivot. So, yeah. Hello. Assalamualaikum.
Are you recording already?
Yes. Assalamualaikum. Oh, tengok abang-abang ni semua orang-orang rajin. Asal nak tak perasan lah. Tengok, so Nazim belum sampai. So we are waiting for him.
So one thing, if you only just take away one thing from this event, is to ask yourself, what can I do to tear down this culture that we have inadvertently built? You know, when she went to work. Okay, yes. He's attended Saffron's. Everybody knows I've gone to Saffron's 3 times in the last month.
Assalamualaikum everyone. I believe today this is the first time I'm addressing everybody. It's the next day from the day of the event, the big pivot, which happened last night. I know I don't sound too good, feeling a bit sickly, but I thought maybe while I'm eating my meds and drinking my tea, I should share a little bit about what happened during the event. And for those of you who are running a business, I think this is quite normal, that when we do certain things, failure is bound to happen. Failure is inevitable. One way or another, you're gonna fail. And I guess at the end of the day is how you pick yourself up. I'm glad that we had all the guests there and they were sharing about how they picked themselves up, the different things that they did. Because it's kind of like give our fellow entrepreneurs or business owners, or even people who are trying to pivot into being into running their own business, a good reflection so that they can think about it should anything like that ever happen to them. And most often than not, it's actually already happened, right? It's just whether you see it or you don't. So you just sometimes just ignore that failure totally and then just move on to something else. Is that really the way? And that's definitely up to you to decide, right? So what I'm trying to say is this, like for the big pivot, right? The whole idea of the big pivot is to help people, well, pivot from a certain idea to another, from a point of failure to a point of success, right? From a point or position of being fired to a point of running your own stuff. It's much bigger than me, but well, today is my 9th year anniversary with Liana. I almost wanted to actually wish her right in front of everybody. But like I said, it's a way bigger thing. It serves a greater purpose. It's not about me and Liana or Kai and Rice Media and his business and whatever. It's really about the whole community as a whole. That said, if you're ever interested to join the next event, please do. We have a whole WhatsApp community and people who have joined the event will be placed into the community. And if you need help, you want to share certain things, you're planning to go for networking, you feel alone, and knowing that you're an introvert, you might have a bit of a difficulty mixing people, just share in the WhatsApp group. It's supposed to act as a system to help you. So technically it's just like a community for all of us, business owners, future business owners. And speaking about future business owners, if you're ever thinking about running a business, there are a ton of resources, but if you want a localized content that is fixed only to, Singapore, and you should tune in to the Golden Nuggets podcast because that's where we interview business owners We learn about their founder story, we learn about their successes, and we learn also about their failures, their challenges, and what kind of like pick them up. So the big pivot is just an event. Hate Speared by Kaya Shah. He's not part of the Golden Nuggets, but he strongly believes in what we do. So if you're interested, go and check out my Instagram. I usually post the events there when we actually do have it. So yeah, I guess I now have to go get ready because happy anniversary wife. Okay, bye bye.